Hi, I'm Boncho. I'm here to explain my ninth lab experiment of C Sharp and .NET framework. So this is about creating advanced web application, and here I have created label and a text box and another label and a text box and a checkbox and button. So I created the text box here for the user to enter his username and to enter his password and to check whether he's an admin or not, and his login button. So this is the first page that's going to display, and after entering inside the the admin can add the URL user and the password, so he can add how many users and passwords inside, and he can add the users here. So I have created a grid view here, and there is a text box and label and buttons have been selected here. As you could see that I have as you could see that I have created code here to connect this is the string that is used to connect it to the database, for which the where all the values are present, where all the table has been created and they are stored inside the database. And here when this button 1 is clicked, it inserts the username and password into the table, and as you could see here, when add button is clicked, the specified username and password will be added to the table. And as you could see, I have already created the ASPX file for the first page, and the user has to enter his username and he has to enter his password and check whether he's an admin or not, and he has to log in. And here I have mentioned what all the buttons supposed to do. So the first button will insert an address book, and the second button will delete an entry from the address book, and the button 4 will update the address book, and the button 5 will display everything from the address book. So let's run the program and see. As you could, I need to run my as you could see, I'm supposed to enter the username. I'm going to enter the admin's user login. So I'm going to log in. It's set invalid, so I have changed the it seems that I have changed my username and password for admin, and I need to check the username and password. As you could see here, I have created an admin's username and password through which I can log in. So when I run it, it's supposed to show the as you could see, I'm going to run this app, and as you could see, I'm entering the username and password here, and I'm going to select as admin and login. It says it's an invalid one, so let me check the username and password for the app. So I have checked the admin's username and password. So I'm gonna enter the Internet Explorer, and I'm gonna type in the admin's username and his password, and I'm gonna click admin, and I'm gonna log in. It has logged in. So here I can add whatever the username that I can. So when I click on add, it will add to this list. And if I want to delete someone, then I can delete the existing text. And as you could see, I can log in with that username that I have just created now. So I'm typing in the username is Kanna, and password is also Kanna, and I'm not checking the admin box this time, and I'm going to log in. And as you could see, I could enter any name here, and the registration number here, and any phone numbers here, and I can click add to enter it, and that's it guys. Thank you for watching.